After spending 3 weeks along the Pacific coast, tide pooling in Washington, exploring the wonders of the Oregon coast, driving California 1 from the start all the way to Pismo Beach in California, it's time to start making our way back east, but stopping for many adventures along the way.
Look how little Lulu looks next to it. This thing is massive. Look at that. Wow. The Sequoia cave. Pretty cool and spooky.
This is so cool.
The Sequoia tunnel.
I literally can't see why I need a flashlight. Welcome to Sequoia National Park. We're going to help put the bear stickers on.
On what?
Bear boxes.
Official National Park volunteers.
Next stop is Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks, where our adventures start off here at Sunset Campground. So we made it here to Sunset Campground at the Kings Canyon and Sequoia National Park. Really pretty campsite. Huge trees. Just smell the pine all around. Pals is hanging out. You hanging out? Dad is checking out a few more of the trees. But just a really, really pretty area here at Sunset Campground. So now we have our dining room table set up here. Pals is, yep, for the first time this whole trip. Well, we've had it before.
You had it up?
Yeah, in Georgia.
Florida.
Yeah, Georgia and Florida. Yeah, so our first time on this trip. So, what, we're day 56 or something? Pals is joining us here. We have a lovely feast of hot dog nachos, shrimp cocktail, and some salad.
Follow the apple.
And an apple, and a lovely view of Sequoia National Park.
Kings Canyon.
Polly, are you a good girl, sweetie? Papa, what's Daddy doing? What's Daddy doing? So that's why they call it Sunset Campground. Well, it's off to bed now. Good night, Airidessa Airstream. We have to get rested up for a big day tomorrow. So we are on General's Highway, heading to Sequoia National Park. This part is officially in this area. We might be actually officially. Nope, actually we're not officially in Sequoia National Park until we get past Stony Creek.
Is that where the gas is?
Mm-hmm.
Here we are, getting some gas.
So right now we actually are still in Kings Canyon National Park, but then we're actually going to drive for a little bit into the Jenny Lakes Wilderness area, which is part of the Sequoia National Forest.
There's the sign here.
All we have to see. So here now we're entering the Sequoia National Forest. So now we are officially in Sequoia National Park. You can see some giant sequoias over there. Oh, actually both to the left and the right. Look at those, huh?
There's quite a few big ones here too. Look at that.
We are officially in the giant forest. There are definitely some giants here. That one there.
Huge.
There's quite a few big ones here too. Look at that. Look at that big tree. Look. Smile out the window. I'm going to get your video as we pass this big tree right here. Go a little farther out the window and smile. That was big, huh? Really pretty through here, huh? You can do that short little big trees trail. We'll do that little loop. Okay, there we go. Big trees trail. Oh, I guess it's only if you're handicapped.
There's parking up there.
Yeah, so we'll park up there. Oh, it looks open.
I think it is.
Honey, we're already here. It's full.
We were so excited to hike the Big Trees Trail and see General Sherman, the biggest tree in the world.
General Sherman.
But to our disappointment, the area was super crowded, packed with people. There was not one parking spot in sight. But stay tuned, we do get to see General Sherman and we get an extra surprise on the trail. Look at these, Lo. These are pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too.
What is she doing?
Trying to see the tree too.
We haven't had any issues up until now, but for future reference, we've come to the conclusion that Saturday is not the best day to plan to go see the biggest attraction at a national park. Instead, we end up on another crazy curvy mountain road in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains.
Somebody turn around.
I was just looking to see if there's a spot related to where they're not really. Well, as you can see, we were hardly through the crazy part. We were definitely having California 1 flashbacks.
I definitely, you never ever need to do this again with a camper.
Right.
Never.
Look at this turn.
The Airstream down here, no problem.
All these crazy roads and have no need for amusement parks. It's a pretty overlook.
Was a modern day gypsy when she stumbled into town. She had some tricks up her sleeve.
It's not a smile.
And she took my heart and disappeared. She went up that mountain just like I feared.
That's pretty.
You know how they say beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, I found this landscape to be quite intriguing. I especially love the unique vegetation growing between the rocks. But not everyone in my family was quite as impressed as I was.
Hey, look at this interesting landscape, huh?
Interesting, it's a kind word.
It really is interesting.
Wasteland.
It's interesting.
Now my daddy told me in earnest.
Got record gas mileage on the way down the mountain. That's 31 miles per gallon. But considering we came from 6,000 feet down to 2,000 feet or wherever we're at, I guess that's probably a good reason.
Now my daddy told me in earnest
Probably
not to go up that trail. He said I should be nervous, that I might
that is
come
what the road
back
really looks like.
a different man. Not at all, not at all. Come on down from Shaker Mountain, shake for me one more time. Won't you come on down from Shaker?
Here's Hospital Rock, Sequoia National Park. Anybody can figure out what that means. Decipher. We made just a quick stop at Hospital Rock before going all the way down to the Foothills Visitor Center.
Just to see if my voice could reach those peaks. But all I got in
What
reply
a ride.
was that cold, cold breeze and that winter freeze coming down.
So coming back up the mountain, what are we at?
9.4.
9.4. Took a nice, easy, slow drive.
Now it's time to take the almost 3-hour drive back to Sunset Campground for a delicious dinner and some national park volunteer opportunities.
A favorite Blackstone meal. Salmon, asparagus, and some wild rice on the stove top.
Alexis was pretty clever. We ran out of cups, so she just cut a water bottle in half to make herself a cup. We went to the Bear Aware Ranger program here at Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Park, and at the end they gave everyone an opportunity to do some volunteer work for the national park. We even got to wear these fancy volunteer vests.
Hey Alexis, what are we gonna do right now?
We're going to help with the bear stickers on
On what?
bear boxes.
Yep.
She's an official National Park volunteer.
So is Molly. My name is Ranger.
Just to see if it works. Alright, so you could do that one. You take it off. Spray it. You might need it closed. Yeah, let me hold it. That's okay.
Why and nuts.
Here is a towel for you to work on, and then here's a spray bottle and a towel for you. Wipe that off, and then you can
Why and nuts. That does not make sense. Why and nuts.
and then you got the sticker. Oh yeah, you're doing good.
Put a little elbow grease in there.
Wait, it's shaped like Idaho.
Oh yeah, it is a little bit. All right. Yeah, just regular water will fill that up. So then I'll be right back with your group. Sure. Yep, you're getting it. Oh, careful.
So you can wipe it off so you have a nice clean surface for the new sticker. And there's still some, I can see a little bit of wet there. Alexis is doing a good job. See, look how dirty it was, huh? There, good job. So now,
If it's totally off, you can walk with us and we'll take more off.
okay, yeah. All
Okay,
right.
we need a spatula.
Yep, and I'll take the stickers
You get
and the water
tools.
bottle. Hold this. No, this part. There you go. You're gonna slowly peel it off the back, but not quite all the way. That is a fancy pants.
Okay.
Farrah wear sticker. Ta-da!
Good job, Alexis.
The law.
Yep.
Guard.
No, that's the other language. Don't worry about that.
That's Spanish.
Bears that get your food become aggressive and may have to be killed.
That's sad.
Something.
No, that's
No,
the
that's
Spanish
Spanish.
part, honey. You go underneath. Just the English.
Bears are active here day and night.
Good.
Good job, Lo.
Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Bearware at Sequoia and Kings Canyon National Parks.
National Parks.
Proper food storage is the law.
I'm getting you.
Since we didn't get to see General Sherman today, we opt to go see the second largest tree in the world, the General Grant in Grant Grove, and luckily it's only a 4-minute drive away from our campground. This area was the original national park called General Grant National Park until it became part of Kings Canyon National Park. Not exactly sure why it didn't join the rest of Sequoia National Park.
Look how little Lulu looks next to it. That thing is massive. Look at that. Wow.
Seeing the sequoia trees in person was absolutely mind-blowing. Videos just don't do them justice.
It does look like broccoli, yeah. It's a good way to reference it. But look, see the different the fire damage?
Yeah, I do.
Look, all those little specks there.
That's neat.
And then it actually starts growing that whole branch. Whoa, that's cool, Hollow.
So cool. Watch your head.
Oh, I know.
Especially you, Dad.
Going in this Sequoia.
Oh, wow. This is so cool. Look, there's even a window.
Look at that. That's fun.
Come on, we should see this tree.
Well, here, I think we can go. Can we go through here to see it, or do we go here?
I don't think you're supposed to go that way.
I think we just go through here. The Sequoia Tunnel.
I literally can't see I need a flashlight.
Here, give me your hand. I'll show you.
No, Mommy, that's just making me feel.
It's a big drop off right there. There you go. Oh, going through the Sequoia cave.
Here, I step here, hand here, step here.
Or I got long legs, so I can just step up like that. Pretty cool and spooky.
Walking among the majestic sequoias inspires a sense of awe and wonder, connecting us to the Creator God, and even inspiring our own potential for growth and transformation. I truly wish that everyone had the opportunity to experience the sequoias.
Giant Sequoia, they really look like broccoli at the top.
We even get to see the original cabin built in 1872 that later became the housing for the very first ranger here.
Come on, Mama. It's a tree tunnel.
What is it?
It's a tree tunnel. Come on. Tree tunnel. Tree tunnel. No. Tree tunnel. Tree tunnel.
What's in there, Lou?
So Alexis thought this was another tree tunnel we could walk through, but turns out it's just like a little sequoia tree cave.
Other side and see what we can see.
Whoa, that's cool. Little gnome home in there. Peekaboo, little gnomes.
General Grant tree. Second largest tree in the world.
Presenting General Grant.
The General Grant tree is not one of the oldest, but it has the advantage of growing in a spot with bright sunlight and plenty of water, so it grew quite quickly. And we don't have to wait in a long line to see it like you do General Sherman, the world's largest tree, which we'll see later.
We're here at General Grant, the nation's Christmas tree. Is it, Lou?
And of course, we had to make one more visit to the gambling cabin. And of course, one last walk through the fallen monarch. It was a little bit like a Sequoia playground here.
Do actually donuts, eat fish more than anything. I know. I
That was pretty cool.
honestly.
That's the fallen monarch. Sequoia Tunnel.
So while things didn't go as planned on our first day here, we may have never had the opportunity to check out the General Grant Grove had the parking lot for General Sherman not been full. As I share with Alexis, often when a problem arises, don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. And this amazing trail was quite the solution. And the backdrop of the sunset made it even more spectacular. We end our day with another ranger program about stargazing up at Panoramic Point, an impressive overlook of the sunset and Fresno all lit up. The lights sparkle almost looking like a large body of water. Well, that's all for our adventures today in Sequoia National Park. Join us next time when we will actually get to see the world's largest tree. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day.
So today we're heading back to Sequoia National Park because it was so crazy there yesterday. We couldn't even find a spot to park to go see General Sherman, check out the big tree trail, and we don't even know for sure if the road is open that goes to Morro Rock and the cool tunnel that you can drive through the sequoia tree. So hopefully today's a little better of a day for that. We left early. We left about 7:40 this morning. It takes about an hour to get there, so hopefully, fingers crossed, prayers sent that we'll be able to see General Sherman today. And what is General Sherman, Alexis? Do you remember?
Tree.
Well, it's not just any tree.
Big tree.
It's the biggest tree in the world. There's a little black bear down there. That's our first black bear of the trip. All this black bear
So
country.
cute.
We finally see a black bear. There's our sweet little black bear. Actually, one of the girls walking by told us about it.
Is that a cub?
Yeah, it's like a baby.
Where's its mom?
Well, it's a thing. There's gonna be a mama around, so you definitely don't want to get too close. Looking for yum yums.
No, that's a cup.
Well, it might be an older cub that doesn't have a mama anymore. I don't know. There's bear crossing. Aww. There he goes.
Now.
Aww, there he goes. Sweet little baby bear.
I'm gonna pet bear now.
It looks smaller.
It's not that big compared to grizzly.
It's probably a juvenile, right?
Where's its mama?
Like a teenager kind of
I
age.
know, trying to hear comes the mama. Oh!
Well, yeah. Here's General Sherman, the largest tree in the world.